Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to jump right in and let's get your current energy. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? And your past? Your strength? Your near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So I am going to highlight here that this video is only available on TikTok, Tarot with Michelle, and on YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is that receptive energy. So wanting to take some sort of action, but also trying to make sure that it's the right decision. So receiving a lot of information and making sure, just kind of going through the pros and cons, the entire sorting of the information before any kind of action is taken. That's what I'm picking up from you. There's something here. You're in the middle of something. It's probably the best way for me to describe it. I've got the Queen of Cups showing up here in your current energy, which is a lot of focused inward, internally loving, nurturing yourself, working through whatever these obstacles and challenges are with the Five of Wands. Something here feels like it's come up, it's come to the surface. It requires your attention. I'm just getting this needing to find your balance again. What the universe is saying here with the Nine of Pentacles in your focus category is you've got this. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of self-created abundance. You being able to just reap the rewards of everything that you've done. And so what I'm getting is you already have some sort of skill set that you can use that's really going to benefit you in this situation. So as you're navigating whatever these challenges are, and you're internally processing everything to figure out what steps you need to take, you've actually been either in something similar, or you can rely on an old skill set that you can use here. Nine of Pentacles, tap into something that you already know about, something that you already have mastered. Temperance is showing up here in the past. So Sagittarius energy, it's a lot of balance. This is where you were, and then something happened and it shifted your kind of internal alignment here. Two of Swords, standing at a crossroads, showing up in your strength position. I'm actually getting the action that you need to take is internal. I'm not getting external. Normally, this would be standing at a crossroads. What path do I take? And so it's some external action on what you need to take, the way it's coming through. But I'm not getting that you need to do anything outward. Everything that you need to do is focused internally. It's all internal energy. I'm also getting waiting for answers. So you can see here, and I don't have your card out. So you can see here that the person's blindfolded. And so often your card has the person blindfolded, and it feels like you're waiting for answers. It's not something that you're going to be able to see. It's going to be something that kind of comes in differently. So it's felt through your emotions in some way. And it's showing up here as the King of Cups in the near future. So this is not coming through as another person. It's actually coming through as something here about grounding your emotions. Whatever you're doing right now, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands leads to this King of Cups energy. It's emotional growth. So when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Hermit here with the Six of Wands. That Six of Wands is a card of success and victory. And the Hermit is saying, okay, we've done all of this internal reflection. We've done whatever healing needs to take place with this Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. Now we're ready to move forward. And that's where the victory and success comes in. It's that emotional growth. It's whatever is showing up right now in your current energy, you're going to be able to conquer it. And it doesn't feel like it's going to take that long. But it does feel like it's something significant enough that you have to be reminded to use knowledge and skills that you already have. So in your hopes or fears here, I'm getting the Hanged Man energy, and that is about seeing things from a different point of view. But it really feels like it's connected to this Hermit here, that you are looking at things differently. Whatever balance you had in the past, this is the opportunity that you have right now is actually to make it stronger, so that as you're finding your balance and your way going forward, it's coming from a place of even more strength, more balanced energy. And this is coming through as a test here. So I've got the Devil showing up in the outcome, and it does feel like something is here. It's being tested, like a new way of finding that balance, maintaining that balance, loving and nurturing yourself. It feels like something is coming through with that. So let's dive in and get more information here. So tell me about the Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands. Strength card. Yeah, Leo energy. It's requiring a lot of internal strength to navigate whatever happened. Find it within yourself. Find that balance again within yourself. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles here. Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands that's showing up at the bottom of the deck is showing up here. So whatever internal action that you need to take, this is something that you've already done before. In fact, you were already so successful that you were able to close out a cycle doing it. And so rely on that skill. You don't need to develop a new one. Not the way the energy is coming through. With Temperance here, I'm getting the Star. So you're getting ready to level up. Okay. These obstacles and challenges that you're facing right now, it is kind of a small test, but there's a bigger test that's on the horizon here with the Devil. What's happening is you found exactly that inner balance you were looking for. It allowed you to really focus on what mattered. But now that you're aligning with your dreams and you're starting to go down that path, there's even more emotional growth that's needed from you in order to be in alignment. That's what you're going through right now. This does not feel like it's a big cycle. This feels like it's going to be something that requires your attention, but also kind of easily conquered at the same time, so that you are able to face that Devil. Let's get that Two of Swords here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's relying on the past. You don't need to make a new decision here. You just need to focus on what you already know, what you've already done. Focusing here on just how you love and value yourself is really coming through as a strong message. Use your knowledge and your love of self to get you back into the balanced place. Yeah. King of Cups here, I'm getting the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a healing energy. It's stepping back from a situation so that you can rest, recover, and heal. And it feels like that King of Cups here, that emotional growth is showing up. So let's get the Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Stability, balance. I'm getting a lot of the internal energy showing up. I have almost all the queens out here. So almost Empress energy. But the way it's coming through, it's that internal alignment that you're looking for, you're going to get. I'm picking that up pretty loud and clear here. You're going to have that, and it doesn't feel like it's going to take that long either. Tell me about the Hermit. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so whatever these obstacles are that are showing up, you need to clear this in order to really have the freedom to move forward, in order to really embrace whatever this new beginning is here with the Ace of Cups. So all of the internal work and reflection, if it's connected to an old wound or an old situation here, it feels like it's a wound. So connected to an old wound, you did a lot of the work. But now it's, okay, you did a lot of the work, like say 80, 90% of it. And now you're at that kind of last 10, 20% that you need to finalize and let go of. And so this is where the inner strength is required to really complete the project, complete the cycle so that you're able to freely move forward. And it feels like you will. I mean, the way the success is coming through, because that Queen of Pentacles says, yeah, you know what? That's preventing my stability. And I want to be stable and grounded. I want something to be long lasting here. I want this new beginning to really take hold. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Page of Cups. So the Hanged Man showing you the path forward. It's showing you what action you need to take. I've got the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. And so listening to yourself, listening to your heart, all of this is really meant to enhance your own not just thinking and the way that you love yourself, but it does that with your intuition. This is enhancing your intuition and your ability to trust yourself in any situation, so that when you face a test like the devil, that you're not giving in to some sort of outside influence. You're only listening to yourself. Tell me about the devil. Three of Wands. Okay. So the devil is the breaking of an old cycle. This is part of your journey. So what is the advice here on how to beat the devil? So what I'm getting here is the Seven of Pentacles. So just keep working on yourself, investing in yourself, your future. The Ten of Wands, putting down all of the burdens and the responsibilities. It's letting go. It's all the work that you've been doing. It's letting go. Just complete the project, complete the phase. I keep getting a project, so take it as it makes sense for you, how you view it. Two of Pentacles also coming through. The Two of Pentacles is balancing priorities. It's aligning with what's in your best interest and really just continuing doing what you know is in the right. It's just the right action for you to take. It's letting go here of something in the past. This is the way to really get rid of the devil energy. It may take a little bit of time before the devil's really gone, but it feels like it just perseverance, hard work, dedication is going to be the key to success here. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.